What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick and this is Full Throttle Cars. Today we're heading up to the BMW dealer to pick up a brand new BMW M550i. Alright guys, so we just dropped off the 540i and now we've got the 550i. You might have remembered this in a couple videos a couple years ago on the channel, but this just got traded in on the new M550i and I'll show you guys that in just a moment. Alright guys, so here's the new M550i in this really cool gray color. We'll take a short walk around. You can see it in the sunlight. It looks really cool. It's kind of got some gold flakes in the sunlight too. I don't know how well that comes through on camera. I hope you guys can see that. We've also got massive red brake calipers all the way around. This thing has a 4.4 liter turbocharged V8, I believe, with over 500 horsepower. This thing can actually hit 60 miles an hour in under 4 seconds. I think really close to about 3.5 seconds. There you can see the old 540i M Sport. But this thing is such a cool car. We're definitely going to do more videos with this in the future. Definitely some reviews. But yeah, we'll jump into the car. Alright guys, so here's a cold start on the BMW M550i. It's got a really nice deep grumble. You can actually set it into multiple settings. It is set into sport mode, the exhaust on startup. There's just a quick acceleration for you guys there in sport mode. You can hear that exhaust pretty well. But yeah, really quick car. Alright guys, so inside here, a neat feature on this that's a really big upgrade over the previous 540i is this all digital display here in front of the driver. You can see we've got the tachometer and the speedometer both here, all digital. You can configure some of these things, but we'll go over that in the full review. But one really neat feature is that you have the map right there in the center of your screen, which is a really nice feature to have. Alright guys, so we're inside driving the M550i right now. I'll take you on a little look around on the inside once we get back to the house. But this thing is very similar to the 540i inside that we just got out of. But one definite difference is the acceleration. This thing is significantly quicker. I think 0 to 60 happens in under 4 seconds, right around, I think, 3.8, 3.7 seconds, somewhere in there. But yeah, we'll get a little acceleration for you guys here in a minute, and then once we get back to the house, I'll take you on a look around on the inside. Alright guys, so behind me is the new BMW M550i from 2022. My grandpa actually ordered this thing back in November and it just got here. He traded in the old 540i, which if you've been around the channel, we made a couple videos of a couple years ago. So we're definitely going to be doing more videos with this car, definitely a full review to come. So if you're interested in that, be sure to hit the notification bell so that way you're notified when we upload that. Hopefully it will be within the month. But for now, let's take a walk around, check out the interior, and get a couple revs for you guys. Here's a couple revs on the M550i. It's got a very nice grumble and a little crackle in that exhaust note. So just a quick glance into the engine bay. This is a 4.4 liter V8 engine with a turbocharger, putting out 523 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque. This thing is capable of hitting 60 miles an hour in under 4 seconds. I already previously stated that maybe a couple times, but I just want to emphasize how crazy this car is, especially for it being kind of like a baby M5, but still crazy performance coming from this car. You can see this big engine up here, not a lot of room, kind of crammed looking engine bay. We got the M Performance there in the middle with the 8 lines there on the engine cover, kind of indicating that this is a V8. So just another short walk around here on the front. We've got some really cool wheels down here as well with the, again, huge, big red brake calipers down there. This thing's got a lot of power, so you got to have a lot of braking force to stop this car pretty quickly. Again, such a cool gray color on this paint with all these black accents you can see right there, as well as on the front grille and all the way around this car. I think this looks a lot better than a chrome would of all these black accents. Again, really, really cool car. You've got the, around back here, the trunk mounted lip spoiler in body color, which I think does look pretty good. Maybe could have seen that in black as well, but I think the body color does look pretty good. This does have a quad exhaust as well. From far away, it kind of looks like a dual exhaust. You can see right there and right there, but if you look closer, you can see two individual exhausts on the inside of each side. It also has a gray, like a darker gray, not as light as the main body color, but a gray diffuser down here. The lower part of the bumper looks really good with the gray paint. All right, guys, so we're going to jump on the inside. I want to mention we are definitely going to be doing a full review on this car, hopefully coming within the next month, so stay tuned for that. A lot more driving impressions and a completely full walk-around review. Every little thing you want to know about this car will be coming soon. However, for now, we're just going to take a quick look at the interior. One upgrade I want to mention, it does have the upgraded leather seats, the kind of step above the next leather. The base is also leather, but this is like the next step above, which does look really nice, and they are very comfortable. All right, guys, so jumping onto the interior, you can see we've got the nice upgraded leather seats with this nice little stitching in here. It looks like a nice quilted leather. I'm a huge fan of that look, and these are also very comfortable seats as well. We've got nice aluminum or metal trim here on the side. You can see a little bit darker than was on the previous 540i if you've been around the channel for that long. We've also got nice Harman Kardon audio system right here. We've got a speaker here, we've got another one down here, and a lot more around this car. Jumping further to the inside, you can see we've got the nice big display screen here in the center. You've also got a nice upgrade from the previous 540i that my grandpa had, is this full digital gauge cluster where you have the digital speedometer, tachometer, configurable screens, and you can also put the maps up there, which I showed you previously while driving. You have multiple modes. You can put it in sport, comfort, eco, or adaptive, in which the car will learn how you drive and adapt to how you're driving to make it the best possible experience. Before we end the video, I just want to show you guys into the back seat real quick. We've got the M placard down here on the door sill once again. Again, the nice quilted leather seats in the back as well, carried over with the same good materials. You've also got heated seats here in the back, as well as a couple USB-C chargers, which is a very nice feature to have. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for this video today. If you enjoyed, be sure, go down, drop a like and subscribe, share the channel. Definitely hit that notification bell to be notified when we drop the full review on this car. And with that said, we'll see you in the next video.